Hey y'all, this is Rebecca with Village Farm Tiny Home Community, and we are looking at the brand new King Casa de Canto, formerly known as the Casa de Canto. You'll notice right off the bat the main difference is that it does have a front entrance. It still features that awesome shed style slanted roof, and we've made some really cool changes to the interior. So despite the fact that you don't have that wraparound patio, you do still have a lot of space on your front patio for outdoor furniture. And as always, all of the tiny homes are facing our certified organic farm. So lots of outdoor living space. Let's go ahead and step inside. Hi, Agora. Hi. Oh, he's happy in here. I'm really happy in here too. I love all the changes we made. I think we did a really good job. So let me get a nice angle here on the living room. Incredibly spacious, lots of natural light. You could do a really big L-shaped sectional sofa here and still have space for a little table or a stand-up desk. So, right up against this wall, not that you really need access to that space a lot, but it is some extra storage. So maybe your backstock, extra paper towels or extra toilet paper. Or if you have a pet, I guess you could use it for, extra items for that. This is where your washer dryer is located. And this builder, Platinum Cottages, has a contract with Whirlpool. So it is a front-loading, very fancy washer dryer. And now we're looking here at where you would put your television. You could do actually a pretty awesome, really wide entertainment center right here with maybe some bookshelves, or like open shelving stacked in. So that's kind of a layout there of the living room space. So on this, I would put a little magnetic, it holds the knives or whatever, or some open shelving, or a little spice rack would be cool. We did a beautiful upgraded Arctos quartz countertop, very solid, beautiful material. You'll notice as well that this sink is familiar. It looks like the one in the Tumbleweed. So just great for processing any produce that you may get from the farm. It comes with the cutting board, the little processing station. This is really ideal for produce and, right from the farm. This is pretty cool too. We did a gas stove, so that's a nice feature. It does have a microwave. You have a little cabinet here. I guess you could keep your spices there if you wanted to. And some little baby cabinets. Isn't that cute? Maybe for, cough drops or some medicines or something. And they extend over above the full size refrigerator and freezer. Does come with an ice maker. Really nice size on the fridge. Okay, let me show you my favorite thing about this King Casa. Everyone always complained there was no storage. So now we have this awesome pantry that we've built. You have so much space for chips, soup, extra items. I mean, in a tiny home, this is a really big deal. I was really proud that we were able to figure that out. We also added extra storage inside of the stairs. So you could fit some extra items in here. And there's actually 4 little areas here for extra storage. So one cool thing about this design is that we actually made the bedroom a king-size bed, which is why we call it the King Casa. So that actually made the loft a king-size loft, which is pretty cool. And this is what it looks like up from above. So really big living room space. Loads of natural light. You have your air conditioning unit here. You're looking out on the community. You could fit a huge TV up here, with the slanted roof. There's lots of height. Agora's like, why'd you leave me? Where did you go? Don't worry, Agora. I'm coming back for you, little Fluffy. I told you I would come back for you. I love him. Just a little tiny dog in a tiny home. It's just so perfect. Okay, so same bathroom as the other Casa de Canto. You do have this really nice shower head, which is pretty cool. So you can move it off there. Then there's a little extra storage in the shower. Full-size commode. Little extra storage above here. I'd put some cute little succulents or maybe some tissue paper. Really nice size sink, just like what you would find in a site-built home or an apartment. Extra storage underneath. We use this space in my tiny home for towels. And then check this out. Oh, it's on the other side. It is a medicine cabinet. Surprise! So you really have to get nice and creative on the tiny homes. Want to make sure you're utilizing every bit of space. Last but not least, this is a huge bedroom for a tiny home. So usually on this design, you put the headboard here against this wall. You could fit a dresser underneath here. And then the bed would extend pretty much to where Agora is. So you'd have about a foot of walking space and your television would go there. If you want a TV, obviously that's totally optional. So that's the bump for the pantry that I showed y'all where the kitchen was. Now, we didn't add a closet here because we've had some complaints about the closet being not very functional. So you could go to the Container Store or IKEA and bring them these dimensions and they'll build you a super custom number for the closet. And here is another really cool feature. So we've got this private back patio. Lots of space. Some people even use their back patio for storage. Obviously, that's totally up to the homeowner, tiny homeowner, should I say. The Park Model RV owner. So I would use that space for, a little bit of storage and a little bit of hangout space. And then we can even build a little door. That's the cedar slats that go all the way up. We have a contractor who can build one that matches the space perfectly. So, wow, that was a 7-minute video. Oops, it went a little longer than usual. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is the King Casa de Canto here at Village Farm Tiny Home Community. We're listing this tiny home at $116,000. We have been hit with a little bit of an unexpected price increase after the pandemic took place. Lumber has just totally skyrocketed. And in the future, we are building 2 more of these for phase 2, which we have master planned. So if you like this design, get your reservation in. You'll have a great lot location, and probably by then the price will go up another $15,000 since it is going to be a year from now. So just based on the recent price increases, that's what I would quote, but time will tell. So thank you for tuning in. Let me know your feedback, comment below. What do you think? Is this a new and improved Casa de Canto? Do you like the new pantry? Do you like the way we set up the living room, the king-size bedroom? Post your feedback below, and thank you so much for tuning in. Hit that subscribe button. Bye!